Hey, gardening family, it's Cynthia from Sensational Container Gardening. And, okay, wow. I don't care. It doesn't get too hot for the hummingbirds to fat fight. Amazing. But what you're looking at is shade cloth over everything. Because this week here in Zone 9B, Northern California, is triple digits, you guys. And what I've learned, though, just in general about life, is, oh, I hate those little cliche things, but I'm going to say it anyway. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And the great thing about the heat is that seeds are germinating like mad. Plants are fruiting like they've lost their mind. You know, wow, it's amazing. But I'm covering up everything with shade cloth. So that right there is my tree collards are under there. The sad sack uh, herb wannabe thingy, I threw some shade cloth over there. It protected the basil. We're going to have a discussion. We're going to have a whole video on uh, the corn. Yeah, maybe that's why that movie Children of the Corn scared me, because I was going to destroy and kill some corn. Heat didn't do it. I did it. We're going to talk about it. Um, Oddly enough today, my surprise sunflower was doing okay. They're usually the ones that need, water, in the middle of the day. I have to bring something out of the house. This little mini sunflower was in the bee sunflower mix that I got from True Leaf Market. Really awesome that, their wildflower mixes have, awesome stuff like that in it. Unexpected. So really odd today that some of the plants that weren't sheltered are okay. So what you're looking at is my 99-cent store umbrella. That was $6.99 that I use. Let me bend down. You might hear my knees creak. My lettuce and stuff. Those are some sweet potato slips. And the lettuce is loving it under there. And I'm going to leave it because it can't stand too much heat. And then over here, shade cloth is an absolute necessity. I have people I know that garden in this area, and one guy told me that he doesn't do summer gardens in Sacramento because it's too hot. And we got to get our food by any greens necessary, you guys. So I won't be defeated. Some of the shade cloth from last year, you invest in it and it lasts forever. That huge piece right there, I think was about 25, 26 bucks. And I go through various ways of trying to put it out here and have it not be so tedious. I never leave it on overnight. No, 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 no. I usually come out in the evening when the temperature drops, and I'm not going to collapse from the heat, and I take it off. And then in the middle of the day, and you can see them, look at everybody looking good. Doing things underneath the shade cloth. Look at, we got a candy cane pepper under there. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to start clipping it off. So these clips I got from Amazon because these clips were actually made for these, what are these things called? You know what they are. They're called stabilizers, okay. But anyway, they fit perfectly. And these I got, I don't know if I said it before, but from the 99-cent store, they were 2 for $1. You know how much those things cost at like Home Depot or Lowe's or Amazon or wherever. So they don't have that kind of stuff anymore, but just put it on your memory list that next season, when spring approaches, go to the 99-cent store and look for stuff like that because you could save a lot of money. And I took a hose clamp to attach 2 of them because I wanted it to be longer. So I just kind of wanted to share with you how good the plants look. Excuse my bad camera work, but it's one-handed right now as I take everything off. And then we got a lot of banana peppers there. We got tomatoes there. Everybody there, including the wildflower. There's a big old Cubanelle pepper, bell pepper. You know, I don't understand this fireworks still. I don't get it. I don't get it. People claim that there's inflation and all of that, which there is, but you blowing up stuff when it's hot, but to each his own. The part I don't like is that the shade cloth is getting caught in these trellises, but it's not a problem. And I'm apologizing, you guys, for my camera work. And the chilling and grilling, or whatever they call these things, I'm keeping them over my bok choy because the cabbage moth is not deterred by the heat. It's out here being evil. But I cover that up with shade cloth too, especially, you guys, your young plants. You want to cover them. And I'm going to walk over here to my junky table, which is not usually junky, but it's junky now. So I always have something in cups that I'm starting. I leave this out here, but it's under my umbrella on the patio table. So they're doing really well. And because of the heat, they're growing. So these are some more different kinds of squash. That's an Oswald eggplant, which I have a mature plant that is growing over there. That's a heat tolerant eggplant. Yes, I dropped some spaghetti squash seeds in there. And over here is where all the squash and tomatoes are. And I'm telling you, you know, having to come out and see your plants drooping and, you know, looking like they're near death, this also minimizes the amount of water. So I suggest that you invest in some shade cloth. It's absolutely worth it. Look what we got over here. We got, what is that, a golden griller squash over there. My black strawberry tomatoes have blossoms on them. It's really kind of cool actually to come out here and look under here and see some stuff. There's some kind of patty pan looking weird. Looks like a pumpkin. I guess they're cousins, so that's cool. And then over there, I have my bush beans covered. And as I said before, and I know I'm repeating myself, get you some shade cloth. You know, I hear people saying, oh my God, everything is drooping. Get you some shade cloth now. And one of the things that, you know, is really interesting what's going on. Last year, my neighbor gave me some rooster comb seeds. And I didn't plant any this year, but it planted itself and came up in that flower bed. So there's that. And then it was 100 degrees today, but it's really odd, some of this stuff out here did okay. So I'm going down with that golden griller right there. Gotta get that off of there. The thing I don't like about the shade cloth is that, of course, you know, it prevents the pollinators from getting to everything. It's kind of funny. I saw a bee like go into a panic when I was doing it. But I've been trying to self-pollinate as much as I can with a clean makeup brush or a Q-tip or my little bee buzzer thing. Let's just take a peep over here at the crispy bacon looking bacon, cantaloupes. You know, I think the plants have feelings and they know, like, when you have an attitude towards them or something, because cantaloupe's been giving me hell. I don't know what's going on over here, you guys. The callaloo and the Chinese multicolored spinach, which was planted over here on the 1st of June. Now, you know good and well, none of them showed up, so I'm going to rake through this bed and add a little more soil, and I'm going to drop some more heat tolerant greens, and I'm going to cover it with some net, because I don't know if a bird program went down over here. They're all gone. I don't know if I planted them too deep. I don't know if it was one of those days where I was crazy and I didn't put the seeds in there. I don't think that happened. So look at the moon and stars. Don't you love it? The moon and stars watermelon. The pattern is on the leaf. That's the Congo watermelon, which is a watermelon from West Africa. It grows to be really, 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 really big, and it's heat tolerant. So you guys see that. I don't know, what say you, family? Is that a loofah? What is that? And that's the Jubilee watermelon. That's actually from a plant start that I bought from one of the big box stores. So we'll see how that works. Looks like it needs some more soil in it. I'm going to be putting those on the ground, and I might be utilizing my little net trellises that I put up last year from Amazon. Those are like $5, you guys. You got wooden fence. You know, it's great. The loofah seems to be enjoying itself, if that's a loofah. You guys know, let me know in the comments. The peach tree is really doing it. All the way up to the top. Peach tree is 2 years old. Trisha's doing her thing. We love you, we appreciate you. Last year I think we had like 65 or 70 pounds of peaches. This year, you know, I don't know. But I'm grateful for everything. And basically that's it, you guys. Go ahead and snatch the rest of this cane crop off before it's dark out here. And I'm grateful because I don't know if you can see trees kind of moving and stuff. There's a breeze. And when there's a breeze, it doesn't feel like Hades so much out here. So there's my day after the first day of summer update. And you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video.